we going to see about the data types of the object-oriented programming. Data types in Java. Data types specify the different size and values that can be stored in variable. There are two types of data types: primitive data types, non-primitive data types. In primitive data types that include integers, characters, boolean, floating point, etc. Non-primitive data types include classes, interfaces, and array. So this is the structure of data types. So normally data type is classified into two types: primitive and non-primitive. In primitive we have two another types: boolean and numerical. And in numerical we have two types: characters and integers. And integers we have many types: integers and floating points. For integers, byte, short, int, long. Floating point we have two types: float and double. In character we have only one type, char. And in boolean we have also only one type, boolean. And non-primitive we have string, array, etc. Java defines 8 primitive types of data type. That are byte, short, integer, long, character, float, double, and boolean. These can be put in 4 groups. Integers. This group include byte, short, integer, and long, which are for whole value sign numbers. Floating point numbers. This group include float and double, which represent numbers with fractional precision. Characteristics. This group include characters, which represent symbols in a character set like letters and numbers. Boolean. This group includes boolean, which is a special type for representing true or false value. And these are some of the data types and default value, and also default size. First one is boolean. Default value is false and default size is 1 bit. Character, this is the default value and size is 2 byte. And byte we have only 1 byte, and short we have 2 byte, integer 4 byte, long 8 byte, float 8 byte, and double we have 8 byte. So next, variable. A variable is a container which holds the value with the Java program is executed. A Java program, a variable is signed with their data type. Local variable, instant variable, dynamic variable. For local variable, a variable defines within a block or method or constructor is called local variable. Instant variable. Instant variable is a non-static variable or declared as a